will please join me as we'll stand. We'll call the Rhea County Commission workshop for May the 12th to order. What we're going to do is we're going to have a workshop, and then we'll immediately go into our county commission meeting. As you know, the county commission has state training next week, and that's why we're having all these meetings tonight. So thank you for your understanding and allowing us to do this. All right, Mayor, would you lead us in a prayer, please, sir?
Father, we thank you for all your love for us, Lord. We just thank you, Father, for the opioid groups that came before us, for what they're doing with folks in our community. We just pray you'll bless them, Father. Thank you for all your love. Pray for your blessings on our community. In Jesus' name we pray.
Amen. Would you please join me in the pledge to the flag?
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
All right, the first item on the workshop agenda is discuss a request for approval of surplus and disposal equipment. This is a 2007 Vision trailer from the Sheriff's Department, which is currently one of the mobile command posts. Instead of putting that up for sale, the Sheriff's Department is requesting authorization to donate this trailer to the Chattanooga Bomb Squad unit for training purposes. As you know, just last month, we was kind enough to transfer a fire engine to Meigs County for their fire department. This is the same type deal. It's to surplus it. We wish the sheriff and his department wishes to have Chattanooga Bomb Squad be able to take possession of that for training purposes. The Police Commission will place that on the agenda. Next time, discuss the letter concerning surplus and sale of equipment from the Sheriff's Department. Over time, the Sheriff's Office has accumulated equipment that is no longer serviced due to age, wear, damage, or replacement with updated technology. I'm not going to read the VIN numbers, but I am going to tell you it's a 2000 Econoline van, a 2010 Ford Explorer, a 17 Charger, a 19 Charger, a 19 Charger, a 19 Charger, and a 16 Charger. Those are all sedan vehicles. A 15 Ford Explorer, an 06 Yamaha 200 horsepower 4-stroke boat motor engine, another 2006 Yamaha 200 horsepower 4-stroke boat motor engine, and a vehicle bumper. No VIN number for the bumper. We don't know what it fits. No ask, I guess, right? All right. Maybe if it's one of those Chargers. We'll put a Phillips Charger figure out what it fits. It pleases the commission to place that on the agenda also. Next item is discuss emergency mental health transport change. In this particular situation, I've been working with Ms. Jamie concerning this. Within my understanding is the company that we were contracted with through this grant program is ceasing to do business in the state of Tennessee. So with that happening, they have to have somebody to go to in the process for these transports of the people for mental evaluation to a different secure facility. The Rhea County Sheriff's Department has negotiated an agreement with Rhea County Ambulance Service designating the primary ambulance provider for mental health patient transports within Rhea County, which includes the provision of 24/7 availability, safety, and security protocols, building at Medicare allowable rates for uninsured transports, while the county is a mental health transport grant recipient. And whereas also the Rhea County Sheriff's Department negotiated agreement with Team Mobile Healthcare LLC, designated as the secondary ambulance provider for mental health patient transports with similar provisions, including the first right of refusal. So, with that being said, that takes care of our situation, and it meets the requirements with the grant, and also takes in safety and welfare of the public on the mental health transportation to another facility. So the Police Commission will place that on the agenda as well. All right. We have another item that we need to place on the agenda is a resolution. Folks, you'll have to forgive me. I'm kind of having to juggle some papers here. Resolution waiving the purchase rules, authorizing the retirement of police service dog Gator, and approving the transfer of ownership to Sergeant Jesse Ailey. Now, with that being said, this is common standard practice, and I am so glad that it is. This canine who has devoted its life to helping our emergency services will continue to stay with their handler and spend the rest of his days with his handler. And I think this is a great opportunity for that dog to live out its life with the person who has loved and cared for it so much, and who it has loved and cared for so much as well. So if it pleases the commission, I would love to place on the agenda. Well, I love it. Let's place this on the agenda to have this dog be able to be transferred to ownership to Sergeant Jesse Ailey in the K-9 retirement. All right, we'll place that on the agenda. And we have some garbage trucks we need to discuss. One roll-off garbage truck and one front-loader garbage truck. This will get our fleet for our waste department in a much better condition than what we're in. It will also give us the opportunity to set two trucks that are limited on their abilities in as backups in case an emergency comes up. Mayor Vincent, in his surplus, does have the money to purchase these vehicles. We'll have to transfer those monies. He has also worked an amazing deal to where another community was unable to fulfill their contract that they had, and Mayor has worked to deal with them where they're going to allow us to pick up that contract, and we will be getting what we had already agreed upon at an even cheaper price, and at least a year sooner. Is that correct, Mayor? To what?
We don't get these new that are built, they say it'll be 18 months to 24 months before we can go. That's about the procedure now.
Well, they're saving money too by going ahead and getting them.
Yeah, for a couple of reasons. One, they ratcheting prices, but there would be price increases while we're waiting on it. And they won't agree, they won't sell it to you for what the price is now. They can tell you it'll be whatever it is, they'll give you a range. Yeah, it's a good deal for us. And we're spending way too much money on those old trucks. Some of them are, well, one of them's a 99 model, so it's 27 years old. That's pretty old for a garbage truck. The other one's 2000.
All right, so that will be item F on the agenda if it pleases the commission.
So,
All right, we'll place that on the agenda. No, that will be G. And Gator will be F. All right, do we have any paperwork for the garbage truck?
yeah.
Because Ms. Barron will want to pin.
I can prepare a resolution and have it delivered tomorrow morning.
Okay.
I do these things.
All right, with that being said, commissioners, do y'all have anything else to add to the agenda tonight of our regular meeting that we will have in a few minutes? See, Mayor, Ms. Barron, do y'all have anything to add to the agenda? Okay, with that being said, I want to go into public comments. Now, I'm going to take 100% total explanation and blame for what I'm fixing to do. We have a set of rules. Commissioner's rule says that you get 3 minutes of public speaking time if it has to do with an agenda item. We also have stated that from time to time there is a situation that comes up that warrants the opportunity to discuss the situation. With that being said, the Planning Commission, and I've heard the Chairman of the Planning Commission, we have our Secretary of our Planning Commission here as well tonight. We have requested that the Commission allow 3 minutes of public speaking time concerning the development and the possibilities of requests to take into consideration. While we cannot do anything about the situation at hand, because we don't have zoning, because they actually haven't come to the planning commission and actually asked to subdivide anything or do anything like that. But they do bring us some good points that I wish they would have the opportunity to speak. So commissioners, I ask your forgiveness and your understanding and permission to allow them to speak tonight for 3 minutes concerning this situation. Thank you very much, commissioners. Ms. Allen, if you would please take the podium, make certain the green light's on Ralph so we can hear her.
Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Allen.
Thank you. I do have a 3-minute presentation.
Thank you.
Thanks for your time. Chairman and Commissioners, my name is Linda Allen, and my husband Jim and I own a farm at 356 Garrison Cemetery Road. I am speaking today on behalf of myself and many neighbors, some who are here with me today, to discuss a project that poses a direct threat to our health, safety, and welfare of our community. As a retired registered architect, I spent my career advocating for responsible development. I am here to express our great concerns regarding a project by Garrison Bluff Limited Partnership at the corner of Garrison Road and Garrison Cemetery Road, about 3 miles from Highway 27. While formal information has been limited, approved permits, grading plans indicate there will be a high-density RV park with 54 signs. This use is entirely unsuitable for this rural location. I wish to highlight 3 critical points. Number 1 is the road safety. Garrison Road is about 18 feet wide, with no shoulders, striping, or lighting. A standard school bus and wide-body RV need 24 feet to pass, therefore cannot pass each other without one leaving the pavement. This is a recipe for a head-on collision or vehicle in a ditch. We request a formal traffic impact study before this project proceeds. Number 2, environmental protection. This developer has a documented history of environmental violations and state fines and has flooded the road several times. We are deeply concerned that approval was granted despite 100% of the site having been disturbed within a natural wetland. We request rigorous oversight to prevent sewage runoff from the 54 site into the Tennessee River and within the Hiawassee Wildlife Management Area. Number 3, heritage and stewardship. This project site is near the 1806 site of historical Hiawassee Garrison and the Hiawassee Garrison Cemetery. Protecting our historical resources is a vital form of long-term economic and tourism development in Wayne County. In an area without formal zoning, this commission is our community's final line of defense. The absence of a zoning map does not grant a blank check to ignore the safety and health of our residents. The commission has the police power and moral obligations to protect the public interest. We ask you to investigate this matter and help halt this irresponsible project. I provided copies of this presentation, a location map, mapping diagrams, and a historical map for review. Thank you so much for your time and consideration. We kindly ask this presentation to be recorded in your meeting notes. Respectfully, Ms. Allen. Thank you so much.
Ms. Allen, thank you very much, and let me say, we're all being recorded constantly. We're being recorded right now, and we'll be posted. But with that being said, your water runoff issues and things like that, you already very well know because of your past experience in business at the CDEC things, and I know you're dealing with them. Traffic impact study. I'm going to ask my chief deputy a question here. Sir, my understanding is that we can request a traffic study out in the county concerning an area, and there is someone still, I know that Mr. Logan, Deputy Logan did that before, but there is somebody who still does that, is that correct? Okay. You could go through Jimmy Vincent's office, who is downstairs. You can go through his office as building inspector and coordinate, and you can request, that is your right to request, a traffic study for the situation. Commissioners, short of everything else that's been said, I'm going to speak as chairman of the planning commission for just a moment. Nobody has come to us to subdivide property. We have subdivision regulations. Ms. Allen understands everything that I'm talking about because of the line of work that she's been in. We have subdivision regulations. We do not have zoning, okay? Zoning is where this would come into play a lot different. We have no one who has come to us and said, we wish to subdivide this property, and this is what we wish to do it. So it's not come before the planning commission. So therefore, there is no site plan for the planning commission side of the size of lots or how it's going to be laid out, or any of that has come before us because they haven't put together anything to show that they're subdividing it through the surveyor and comes to the planning commission. Number two, as far as if they're going to put something in, like Ms. Allen was talking about, a RV park, a trailer park, multiple homes, because you can do multiple homes on a piece of property and not subdivide that piece of property. Okay, those three things can happen. In any situation, it doesn't have zoning. With that being said, those three things can happen. That's where TDEC comes in. Because TDEC has to set what is set for the water runoff, what is set for your septic system, and is set for those type of situations. Sometimes more than one resident can actually be put on a septic system in that situation. So, those are the checks and balances that are in play with it. Basically, where we're at in our situation at this particular time, Ms. Allen has made everyone aware of her concerns and her thoughts. I've given with your all's blessing the best alternative that I have for answering what we can do from a planning commission standpoint and from a county commission standpoint. So, this is extensive in the time that it was brought up.
Did you want me to give you this copy?
Yes, ma'am, if you'll give them to Ralph, he'll see that everybody gets a copy of the presentation tonight, and Ms. Al, thank you very much.
Thank you for your time.
Yes, ma'am. All right, let's see here. Believe it or not, I keep, never give me two agendas at once. Next time, take one of them and hide it from me. I keep getting confused here. All right, next item on the agenda is county official comments. Do I have a county official here wishing to make a comment? Seeing none, county executive comments. Mayor, do you have anything? Ms. Barron, do you have anything?
I do.
Ms. Barron.
Taking a look at this, I'm going to be very clear, this is the purchase of the vehicles. They are going to production. They're asking for a letter of intent to hold those productions for you all. Mr. Benson, I was just talking, he has the money that needs to be moved. So that should be a budget amendment that they recommend, and you vote, and you won't need a resolution for that.
Okay, we don't have to have a resolution to move it. We can do it in the budget, because we've got it in the budget.
Right.
But since it's already in his monies, we don't have to bring it from another area. You're okay with that?
Correct.
Okay. All right. So we will remove the garbage trucks because it's going to come in as a hand carry on the other. We good? All right. We're not going to let Miss Mary speak anymore because she told me I was wrong twice tonight.
You don't like it? I'm here to help.
All right. Commissioner comments, Mr. Martin?
I'm good, thank you.
Mr. Jacob?
I have nothing, sir.
Mr. Nick?
Appreciate Linda bringing that to our attention and talking through it, so I really appreciate her doing that tonight.
Thanks, sir. Ms. Emily? Ms. Sandy? Mr. Leo?
No, sir.
Mr. Phillips?
No, sir.
I've got something. I'm going to. I am so tickled to death to say today is Sandy Francisco's birthday. And we thought we happy birthday. That's what it's like. Linda's got some candy. You ready?
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Sandy. Happy birthday to you.
No, I am well satisfied that America's Got Talent or somebody's going to be calling and giving us letters real soon wanting us all to come, especially me. That word for us, the only song I know the words to, actually, and I don't know them very well.
Thank you all.
Sandy, we are so blessed to have you. We are so blessed of your wonderful report that you got from the doctor the other day, and we are excited for the future of Ray County and that you're part of our future and having another birthday with us. So we love you and thank you very much for doing what you do for Ray County. Anything else, Commissioners? Seeing none, I will adjourn this meeting. Commissioners, y'all need, are we ready to roll? Let's roll. No, not in the workshop. All right. This time I'll call the Ray County Commission.
Would you push that button, I asked you to push?
You mean, it's not been recorded, is it?
It's not my job to record a workshop, sir.
Oh. It's been recorded, visually and audibly for TV, but not for Linda's file.
I'll take it.
She only does the regular meetings. You ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, I'll call the Ray County Commission meeting for Tuesday, May the 2nd, 2026 to order. We just had prayer and pledge about 10 minutes ago, so we'll go on to the next thing if it pleases the commission. Roll call, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cashman.
Here.
Commissioner Dunn.
Here.
Commissioner Ellis.
Here.
Commissioner Fisher. Here. Commissioner Francisco.
Here.
Commissioner Reed.
Here.
Commissioner Stevens.
Here.
Commissioner Thedford. Commissioner Welch.
Here.
Hey, Mr. Chairman, one absent.
Please keep Commissioner Thedford in your thoughts tonight. He's a little under the weather. And he will be back with us soon. Chairman, take a motion to approve the minutes from previous meeting.
So moved.
I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
Have a motion and a second, any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, aye? Aye. Opposed, like sign? Motion carries. Do I have any county official that wish to make a county official report? Seeing none, public comments? Ralph, anybody else sign up? Old business, any properly presented old business? Seeing none, new business, consider budget amendments or appropriations, Madam Vice Chairman.
Yes, Mr. Chairman, thank you. Under County General 101 budget, Fund 101, in the amount of $1,212.88, this is amendment number 98, to allocate funds from the county clerk reserve account. Amendment number 99, in the amount of $1,372.38 for SRO reimbursement from the schools for prom. Amendment number 100, in the amount of $5,570.78. Reimbursement for an extra 911 operator to work during the Strawberry Festival, and to correct an amendment to the Ray County Sheriff's Department Tennessee Driving Under the Influence Laws 2025-2026 grant. Amendment number 101, in the amount of $1,676.24 to reallocate funds for the Tennessee 250 expenditures. Amendment number 102, in the amount of $32,551.45 to allocate funds from FED/JV reserve to cover juvenile services expenditures. Amendment number 103, in the amount of $1,153.11 to reallocate funds to cover additional civil service testing dates and meetings. That's all I have from County General 101. Budget Committee recommends, and I so move.
Do I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second, any discussion? I have discussion. I want to say that $5,570.78, before somebody gets all confused, that was $228 worth of overtime for that one day. That was not $5,000 worth of overtime for that one day. So it was lumped in on the same budget amendment, but it was only $228 worth of overtime. Now, any other further discussion? Seeing that, roll call vote, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cashman.
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn.
Yes.
Commissioner Ellis.
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher.
Yes.
Commissioner Francisco.
Yes.
Commissioner Reed.
Yes.
Commissioner Stevens.
Yes.
Commissioner Thedford. Commissioner Welch.
Yes.
Hey, Mr. Chairman, one absent.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Madam Vice Chairman.
This is our hand-carried amendment under solid waste. Amendment number 8, the amount of $598,088 to allocate funds to purchase the 2027 Mack Terra Pro 40-yard front loader and the 2027 Mack granite roll-off hoist. That's all I have from the solid waste fund. The budget committee recommends, and I so move.
I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second, any discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cashman?
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn?
Yes.
Commissioner Ellis?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Commissioner Francisco? Yes. Commissioner Reed?
Yes.
Commissioner Stevens?
Yes.
Commissioner Sever? Commissioner Welch?
Yes.
8, Mr. Chairman, 1 absent.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Madam Vice Chairman.
Fund number 131, Highway Department, amendment number 14, in the amount of $2,000 to cover uniform fees for the remainder of the fiscal year due to an increase made at the end of last fiscal year after the budget was submitted. That's all I have from Fund 131. The Budget Committee recommends, and I so move.
I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second, any discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cashman?
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn?
Yes.
Commissioner Ellis?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Commissioner Francisco?
Yes.
Commissioner Reed?
Yes.
Commissioner Stevens?
Yes.
Commissioner Sever? Commissioner Welch?
Yes.
8, Mr. Chairman, 1 absent.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Madam Vice Chairman.
141, the general schools budget, and I want to say that this is contingent upon the school board approval at their meeting. It's amendment number 20 in the amount of $419,998.87 to allocate summer learning camps grant to cover the cost of summer school. The Budget Committee recommends, and I so move.
You want me to tell them you were my summer school teachers while I was in school? I have a motion, do I have a second? I have a motion and a second, any discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cashman?
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn?
Yes.
Commissioner Ellis?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Commissioner Francisco?
Yes.
Commissioner Reed?
Yes.
Commissioner Stevens?
Yes.
Commissioner Sever? Commissioner Welch?
Yes.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Madam Vice Chairman.
That's all of our amendments, but I do have an announcement that Saturday we will be having a budget committee meeting, a special call, to work on the budget beginning at 9 o'clock here in this room. And we also, on June 30th, I'll announce that again, or Commissioner Sedford will announce that again next month. We're going to have an end of the year meeting at 6 p.m. Please try to be here if you possibly can. That's all I have, Mr. Chairman.
Thank you, ma'am. Item B, read into the minutes, Ray County Committee meeting minutes. Ray Medical Board of Directors, March. Ray County Budget Committee, February, March. Ray County 911 Emergency Communications Board of Directors, February. Chair, entertain a motion.
So moved.
Have a motion, to have a second.
Second.
Have a motion and a second, any discussion? Seeing none, all in favor, aye.
Aye.
Opposed, like sign, motion carried. Item C, consider resolution requesting approval of surplus and disposal of equipment. Item C is to declare a 2007 Vision trailer, travel trailer as surplus and authorize its donation to the Chattanooga Bomb Squad Unit. Chair, let's have a motion.
So moved.
Have a motion, do I have a second? Have a motion and a second, any discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cashman?
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn?
Yes.
Commissioner Ellis?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Commissioner Francisco?
Yes.
Commissioner Reed?
Yes.
Commissioner Stevens? Commissioner Sever? Commissioner Welch?
Yes.
8, Mr. Chairman, 1 absent.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Item D, consider whether requesting surplus and sale of equipment, resolution to declare certain sheriff's department vehicles and parts of surplus property to authorize disposal of public auction. Items as follows. Madam Clerk, I am not going to read the VIN. A 2004 Colorado van, 2010 Ford Explorer, the 2017, 19, 19, 19, and 16 Dodge Chargers, a 15 Ford Explorer, and two 2006 Yamaha 200 horsepower four-stroke boat motor engines, and a vehicle proper with no VIN. Chairman, take a motion. I have a motion, do I have a second?
Second.
I have a motion and a second, any discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cashman?
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn?
Yes.
Commissioner Ellis?
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher?
Yes.
Commissioner Francisco.
Yes.
Commissioner Reed.
Yes.
Commissioner Stevens.
Yes.
Mr. Cedric. Commissioner Welch.
Yes.
8, Mr. Chairman, 1 absent.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Item E, resolution authorizing the execution of agreement for mental health patient transport services, whereas the Rhea County Sheriff's Office has negotiated agreement with Rhea Ambulance Services, designated as primary ambulance provider for mental health patient transport within Rhea County, which includes provisions for 24/7 availability, safety and security protocols, billing and at Medicare allowable rates for uninsured transports, while the county is a mental health transport grant recipient. And whereas Rhea County Sheriff's Office has negotiated an agreement with Team Mobile Healthcare LLC, designating as a secondary ambulance provider for mental health patient transports with similar provisions, which also includes the right of first refusal. Also, once again, this is because the company that we were doing business with has ceased to do business in the state of Tennessee, leaving us in quite a lurch. I want to thank Ms. Jamie and the Sheriff's Department for their quick action, working with Ms. Barron, and getting this moved on to where we have an agreement to do this, because literally, they were making a phone call for a transport when they found out the company was not going to do business anymore. Seriously, the letter that was supposed to be delivered was not delivered. So, we'll just say that comes from somewhere. Chairman, entertain a motion.
So moved.
We have a motion, we have a second.
Second.
Motion is second, any discussion? Roll call vote, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cashman.
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn.
Yes.
Commissioner Ellis.
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher.
Yes.
Commissioner Francisco.
Yes.
Mr. Reed.
Yes.
Mr. Stevens.
Yes.
Mr. Cedric. Mr. Welch.
Yes.
8, Mr. Chairman, 1 absent.
Item F, resolution waiving the Rhea County purchase rules, authorizing the retirement of police service dog Gator and approving the transfer of ownership to Sergeant Jesse Haley. Whereas whereas K-9 Gator, a 10-year-old Dutch Shepherd, has faithfully and loyally served the citizens of Rhea County and the Rhea County Sheriff's Department. Throughout his service, K-9 Gator has demonstrated exceptional dedication, reliability, professionalism, and performance of his duties, contributing greatly to the safety and protection of our community and assisting deputies in numerous law enforcement operations. Due to his age and service, K-9 Gator has reached the appropriate time of retirement from active duty. Whereas a strong bond has developed between K-9 Gator and his handler, Sergeant Jesse Haley, the Rhea County Sheriff's Department has requested the ownership of the K-9 be transferred to Sergeant Jesse Haley upon retirement in consideration of the continued care and well-being of the animal and recognition of his many years of loyal and faithful service to Rhea County. Chair will entertain a motion. I have a motion. Do I have a second? I have a motion and a second. Do I have any discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cashman.
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn.
Yes.
Commissioner Ellis.
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher.
Yes.
Commissioner Francisco.
Yes.
Commissioner Reed.
Yes.
Commissioner Stevens.
Yes.
Mr. Cedric. Mr. Welch.
Yes.
8, Mr. Chairman, 1 absent.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. I would like to say thank you to the Sheriff's Department, to Gator, and to Sergeant Haley, and for his continued care for this animal. We wish to take that care only until the dog is no longer with us, even though his service has continued, or has ceased to continue at the Sheriff's Department. Next item is election of notaries. Madam Clerk.
Melissa D. Cash, State Farm, Kansas, Dallas. Merchants Bonding Company, Patrick Gray, Newby, Western Charity, sir.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Chair will entertain a motion.
So moved.
I have a motion. I have a second.
Second.
I have a motion and a second. Any discussion? Seeing none, roll call vote, Madam Clerk.
Commissioner Cashman.
Yes.
Commissioner Dunn.
Yes.
Commissioner Ellis.
Yes.
Commissioner Fisher.
Yes.
Commissioner Francisco.
Yes.
Commissioner Reed.
Yes.
Mr. Stevens.
Yes.
Mr. Cedric. Mr. Welch.
Yes.
8, Mr. Chairman, 1 absent.
Thank you, Madam Clerk. Item number 11, County Executive Report, Mayor.
Just a couple, one on housekeeping. This is stacked of 25 or 30 papers, copies of the minutes that we read into the minutes. We print those every month and pass out 12 sets of them. Is there any commissioners that really want 30, 60, 90-day old minutes of committees or not? If you think, well, let me back up. We keep them. I think Linda has them, and we can have Carmen keep them.
Carmen has them, Linda has them, and Jacob has them.
That's what I thought, so, don't go quickly.
Just email.
We're wasting two.
They are emailed.
They're just emails, so we just.
Yeah, we're doing everything we ought to be doing, we're just wasting a lot of paper, a lot of ink.
Agree.
Just
Y'all don't mind.
to let you know, the comptroller, in an audit last year, of course, we had to do that.
Have to be given to them in black and white paper.
I don't know about black and white paper, but
I'm
we thought it has to be part of the commission.
Well, what has to happen is I have to get a motion and a vote passing the reading them into the minutes. She has to record them in her minutes. But did they say we have to print them off for everybody?
I don't know your vote.
No,
As long as you're sending them electronically.
we're sending them electronically, and they are going into her. But yes, we have to, because we are responsible, we are a third cousin twice removed responsibility for every board that we put somebody on. That's why we have to read them into our minutes.
You do read them in the minutes, we do record them and file them. I just think it's a terrible waste of money that he's doing that. Does anybody disagree with me? I don't mind doing it, it's not work.
I emailed in minutes.
That's right.
To all of them.
So you get them in an email. You can read them.
I will say this, that, when she makes the agenda packet, she'll make the agenda packet for each commissioner, but for the chairman, it needs to complete everything. Because ultimately, the chairman is gonna have to answer the question, if somebody wants to know what's on the third line in the fourth paragraph of the hospital board meeting. So,
Yeah, I get that.
one complete for the chairman, the rest of them will be minus the 50 to 200 pages of minutes that you already get emailed.
I don't want them in my packet, if any of you do, I'll make sure you do, but it just seems like a terrible waste since we email them.
I want them till September 1st.
We've got a file at 3 locations for you, so. Okay, the other thing, I need a meeting, and I'd be tickled to meet the whole commission one-on-one on the phone, having a little bit, but I need to meet with the ambulance committee, and no panic, but I need that time with you by Friday. We can do it any way you want, I'll host you in my conference room, we've got some business to take care of.
Well, it's 20 minutes till 7, we're gonna be done in just a few minutes. You have time to meet with them tonight, since they're all already here.
Absolutely.
I mean, Mark would go buy supper anyway.
You're right.
All right, so you can use Ralph's conference room to get to that next set, Mayor, is that okay? We're getting out exceptionally early tonight compared to normal, so.
Suits me.
Anything else, Mr. Mayor?
That's all.
Okay. Ms. Barron, do you have anything? Commissioner comments, Mr. Martin?
I'm good, thank you.
Thank you, sir, Mr. Jacob.
I do want to say a special thank you to our maintenance crew for the Strawberry Festival. It is a feat, the amount of work they put in during the weekend. Just a shout out to our maintenance crew, doing a great job at the Strawberry Festival.
Thank you, sir. Mr. Nick?
Not only that, it's remarkable how fast they recover this.
My
gosh. What a mess, and then it's, get up the next day and clean. Yes, sir. Somebody does a lot of work in a short period of time.
Anything else, sir? Ms. Emily? Ms. Nancy?
Thank y'all for the birthday wishes, and thank Jesus I am cancer-free.
Amen. Mr. Leo?
I agree with Sandy. Thank you, Sandy, for the great report. And I'm glad, it's an honor to be at the same people.
Mr. Phillips?
Nothing to add.
All right, with that being said, next month's meeting, you're gonna have 3 of us that are not gonna be here. We're gonna be at training for the hospital board. Mr. Leo, Mr. Billy, and myself, will be at training. Vice Chairman, Phillips will be running the meeting, and Ms. Barron for clarification. This does not fall under any type of, capability for us to be able to attend the meeting electronically. on one hand. The other hand, I see it's work-related. So, Ms. Barrett, I'm going to ask you for clarification on that before June, if we need to call in.
I can answer you now.
Okay.
As long as you have a quorum in person, you participate electronically.
Okay.
If you don't have a quorum, participating electronically does
Will not
not
work.
add.
Okay. All right. So, Vice Chairman Dunn will be running the meeting, and Vice Chairman Fisher will be handling the budget meeting, and Leo and Billy and myself may call in. We may not, but we cannot make quorum. So, Commissioners, I've got to have everybody here next time, which is not a problem for us at all. But if something comes up, we need to make certain that we're prepared for that at our, it's not the workshop, it's the actual commission meeting. Greatest news ever, Ms. Sandy, and I'm so happy and so excited for your great report. This is the first time in a long time, I'm embarrassed to say, that I've actually went to the Strawberry Festival cruising. Man, what a show. And I'm going to agree with each one of you. Gray County and the city of Dayton does an unbelievable job. But I'll tell you the back part that a lot of people don't see, just because one of my friends happens to be part of the maintenance department. They're out there running from spot to spot constantly, making certain that everything is the way it's supposed to be. And in our maintenance department, doing the same around the courthouse, and it was just an outstanding community event, and it was great to see how well it worked out, and everybody that you talked to had a great time, and everybody enjoyed themselves. So, with that being said, anything else, Commissioners? Chairman, take a motion to adjourn.
So moved.
Do I have a second? Meeting adjourned. Thank you.